Hi there. Today I'm spending part of today doing some card reveal flip throughs for these decks that I have acquired over the last couple of weeks. So I'm going to start with, because my friend has requested this one first, I am going to start with this gorgeous deck. So as you can see, that I've got some decks from different people, different creators and what have you. So this is the Elle Qui Oracle, and it is published by US Games. I saw this on a card enthusiasts Facebook page, and as soon as I saw it, I thought I just loved the images, absolutely loved them. So I ordered this deck because I know lots of people out there say, oh, you should only have a couple of decks that you work with. To be honest, I only do have a couple of decks that I actually work with, but I do like to collect cards. I'm a bit of a hoarder, I'm a bit eclectic, so I do collect cards, and it's nearly always for the imagery that I see on them that I collect them. So this is the Elle Qui Oracle. It is by Melanie, Delon and Arwen Lynch-Poe. Standard 2-piece box. Gorgeous image on the front, as you can see, and then you open the box and you get this. It's absolutely stunning image, isn't it? Just look at those eyes, just like they just draw you in to wanting to open the box, don't they, and open the book. So this is the book that you get with it. Decent sort of book. All the information in it you need. Explanation of the inspiration for the cards, which I often say to people who I do training with and things like that. Don't automatically, there's a lot of people who encourage reading intuitively and say throw away the book straight away. I always think you can still read intuitively, but just give the creator a little bit of time so that you understand where they were coming from, because that knowledge might actually help with your intuition kicking in. So you might feel the energy a little bit more with the cards if you just have a quick flick through the book. But you can see there's no pictures in the book. It just basically does what it needs to do, which is quite refreshing, really. Works through alphabetically, so that's quite helpful. It's all feminine deck, and lots of different names with explanations. So Makita, she who sees, views the world with keen eye. She wears a gold mask which serves her as her other eye when necessary. So you can see there's lots of thought gone into these. And then have we got any? I haven't looked at this before. Oh yeah, we do. We've got some suggestions for spreads at the back. There we go. And exploring the self spread. That looks like quite a nice little deck. Messenger spread. And then some notes, a little notes page. I don't know practically how much use that would be. It's only one page. It feels like a bit like a page filler. Then it talks about the artist and the author. So that's the booklet. Onto the cards. Oh dear, you can see, look, they're still in the plastic wrapper. That doesn't go well for me, them being in a plastic wrapper, because I can never ever open a plastic wrapper. Let's see. Yeah, hey, she's done it straight away this time. So as you can see, I haven't had these cards out yet at all. Let's see what the thickness is like. Nice thickness. Oh, gorgeous back. I wasn't expecting that on the back. That's beautiful, isn't it? What do they fan out like? Oh yeah, they fan out beautifully. Gorgeous. I sound like a bit of a geek, don't I, doing that? Oh yeah. But I know fellow card enthusiasts will understand where I'm coming from. Not too shiny, but not totally matte, so it's almost like a silk feel. So let's have a look at the cards as we go through. So some of the images are absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that, that's gorgeous. And as you can see, they're all based on she who. So she who surprises, she who frees, she who nurtures. And then as well as the name, they also have some keyword prompts as well. So that's a beautiful card, isn't it? I'm going to bring that one up a bit closer. Just look at that, it's stunning. This one as well. There's so much. I really like the way that there's so many different things that you can look at in the card. So you can, your first thing might be looking at the banners and the ribbons and the direction they're in, and then the sword, but then when you look more closely there's tree roots that are reaching out, and then there's skulls at the bottom of a dress and things. So many different symbols in there. I can't quite remember how many cards are in this deck. I have a feeling it's 50 or so. No, 44. I've just checked there. 44 cards. They're just absolutely beautiful. And like I say, I decided to buy these ones. Look at that one. I'm cat crazy, but look at that. That makes me think of the Witch of the Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe a little bit. I saw a couple of cards from this deck on a card site on Facebook, and I just looked straight away and thought, oh, I need them. The artwork is gorgeous. I'm also very drawn to the fact that they are working with the feminine energy. By that I don't mean that, you know, we'll only ever use these, or I'll only ever use these for females, but the feminine energy, we all contain both masculine and feminine. So there we go. That is a very quick flick through of the Elle Qui Tarot, which apparently means she who, by Melanie, Delon and Arwen Lynch-Poe. I would absolutely recommend them because the energy of them's gorgeous. I hadn't realised the backs were like that. Let's see what the shuffle like. Shuffle really nicely as well. So yeah, beautiful cards. Nice thickness, nice in the palm of the hand, seem to fit very nicely. A lovely deck. There we go. So again, published by US Games. Although US Games don't currently send out individual orders, they do ship to merchants in the UK. So if you were in the UK, you will still be able to get them. You won't have to go to US Games directly and get them, but definitely worth a look at if you enjoy working with feminine energy, and if you're like me and you're really drawn to artwork. Definitely worth taking a look at those cards. See you all again soon. Bye bye.